this nice Monday afternoon. Today is 11/11/24, comma 13:22 hours, period. Monday. Begin journal entry now. I'm I'm in pause, waiting to go to the gym. And I'm waiting for this guy to finish eating. Fill him up with some electricity. I thought it was charged, but it's not. So that's a perfect example of a chance where you get to practice, adapt, improvise, overcome. So how much extra time do I have here at the bus stop? Not much. I want to go now. I'm ready to go now. I ate a little while ago. Digesting ideally would be to leave in 7 minutes from now at 13:30. But I don't think that's going to be green light by then. So what I'm going to do is give it to 1400 hours. That's it, the most. Whether it's the green light's on or off. I mean, the red light is green, or if it's still red at 1400 hours, I'm unplugging it and I'm going. There'll be enough in there to get me there and back anyway, even if it's not fully charged. But I'm picky like with that stuff. I'd like all my stuff to be fully charged all the time. Like my phone would be at 100, like that, constantly charged. So I'm always charging. I mean, if it's like at 85% or I'm not using it, it'll let me charge it. Well, I'm very much looking forward to the workout, of course, but I'm also looking forward to, now I'm looking at the whole week. You know, look forward to having a perfect day, and workout wise and stuff. But now I'm looking at the whole week and how I can optimize it each day. You know, I feel a little spoiled today because again I got some decent sleep last night. And I remember I fell out at about close to 0300, like maybe 0245, somewhere around there, between 0230 and 0300. I fell asleep. I slept straight through all the way till 7, I think, 6:45. I woke up. I was going to stay up. I said, no, fuck it, let me try to get a little more sleep. Lay down, fell back asleep peacefully, quickly, to be awoken at like 7:45 by the assholes with the fucking 7:45 in the morning, fucking 2 or 3 of them out there with those fucking Ghostbuster things. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I tried to get to bed earlier, and I did. And so altogether, let's see, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Let's say 4 hours. Again, 4 hours of straight, solid sleep, which is good. So we'd like a little bit more, another hour or two, but so be it. I'm happy with this. You know, I feel all right. So I try and replicate that every night this week. Try to get nothing less than 4 hours if possible. But I'm careful to say it because it seems like I can jinx it. But all right, so that's that. And there's a ton of knife stuff that I want to get videoed before it gets too cold out. So maybe I can get to some of that. And as far as financial, My troubles are over. You'll see. 20 large ones. Will be mine a little bit later. This cool project I'm working on for making this ultimate trainer Bowie. This is patterned after a Bowie that I had, an actual real one, real knife, this exact size. And I really hate myself for selling it. But at least I kept a pattern of it. I drew the pattern of it so I could always keep the shape. So that's it. That's enough of an entry here for this first entry of the day, Monday. Again, November 11/11/24. Day is going moderately okay. It's not unbad. All right, out. I'm gonna make another entry after I get back from the gym. The same old spiel, and I gotta get to the knife stuff too. Out. It is now 22 to 54 hours. Second journal entry of the day. Of course, the day is still 11/11/24. 11/11 is a very special number to me. It's very significant. You want me to prove it to you? Okay. I can assure you I didn't do this today. All right, this has been here for quite some time now. I did this, probably about a year. And no, I'm not going to get into it. Tell why and everything about the numbers. You know anything about the number, you know something. If you don't, you don't. But I just wanted to acknowledge it because it is 11/11. Today was a good day overall, actually. You know, I did everything. Punched all my boxes on my to-do list and stuff, and then some. Sometimes it was hard doing a lot of it because I didn't want to do it. Being at the gym today was a good workout, but it was hard. It was hard being there. I don't know why. It was very humid and damp and gross in there. But I got through the workout. I did a full workout. It was good. Felt much better when I got out of there. Just finished the shorts. Did about 5 or 6 shorts. Something else. Okay, I'm fairly shot, you know, especially this time of night. You know, all the things I do in info and a little bit of sleep. Here's an example. Not even a half hour ago, I was down here. I was getting ready to do the shorts, and I heard the shower running upstairs. So I, noticed my girlfriend in there. I'm like, hey, she bumped me. I was supposed to go first, and I went up there to tell her nicely. I did. She was in the shower. She's listening to me. And she goes, honey, you already took a shower. You just took a shower about a half hour ago. I said, I did? And then yeah, I did. I forgot I took a shower. Can't wait for the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I like Jake Paul. I give him a lot of credit for what he's doing. He's really stepping up. He doesn't have to do this fight. He's taking a massive risk, too. And I give him a lot of credit for that. But there's no way he can beat Mike. He's going to beat Mike. My prediction is a first round knockout. Probably I wouldn't be surprised, and I would even be even more specific that inside a 1 minute inside 1 minute. If Jake doesn't run away and he exchanges with Mike inside 1 minute, it'll probably be a knockout. That's my prediction. Because, I gotta put Mike back out for the fight. Michael Myers, I'm gonna move you. Halloween's over. So there for now. Bring Mike back out here. I watched Mike Tyson win the title, beat what's this? Was it Spinks or? Yeah, I think it was Spinks. For the title, one of the titles. I watched it live right up here in his house in the fortress. I was like 16 or something, 15. And then I was such a Tyson fan from then on, you know. It was great. Anyway, okay, I've been reading a lot of my writing things lately for the shorts, and it's cool and all, but I don't know, I'm getting sick of them, sick of doing them, sick of reading them. I want to get away from them a little bit. You know, then go back to them. That's how I do. I cycle this stuff. But I also have other writings, which are my journal writings, which, you know, I like more myself mostly. You know, the writing is just mental therapy stuff, kind of. But the journal writings I love. And now, you know, especially I like, you know, reading mine from 30 years ago and seeing where my head was at and everything. And I remember all of it. You know, it's really bizarre and cool, like reading the stuff and putting it out there. But anyway, so what I picked out tonight was a couple, 1, 2, maybe 3 journal entries, older ones, and maybe 1 writing thing, maybe. All right, so let's get on with it. We'll do this in order. Yeah, we'll do it in chronological order, right? How about that? All right, this is from my 91, 93. My second journal that I ever started keeping. Or it might have been my first journal. January 11th. January 11th, 1994. Just got home from work. No karate today. No girlfriend to go see. I still have the gym, but I'm saving that for later. I guess I can clean my room, do some wash, and stretch a little. I suppose I can drink some more coffee, listen to some music, and read. Later on. Doing my best to control myself. I feel like I'm on the brink of falling into a pit of frustrating, damaging thoughts. Earthquake thoughts is what I call them. I've been sitting in this room for 2 fucking hours with nothing to do. I thought I'd take this better, but right now I'm not. This is what I get for being in a relationship. I should have stuck to no girlfriend problems. I wish I didn't have this girlfriend problems, but we all know what happens when you wish for something. How come I don't need a fucking vacation? Maybe this is my fault. Maybe I should have never gotten so attached. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. I have to wash dishes tomorrow at work. Wow. I bought a brick today from Channel to break, so I'm practicing for a promotion coming up. I want to break it now, but I'll wait for tomorrow. I'm doing the best I can. Starting to get angry. I'm starting to get really angry by the second, getting worse. I must shut my emotions out. I want to attack so many guys in the gym randomly tonight. I can't wait for karate tomorrow. I only had the gym today, that's why I have excess of energy. I just have to get through tonight. Somehow, someway, without tearing myself to pieces. So I was 23. Keep going. Let's keep rolling right along, right? February 1st, 1996. This is this is a entry out of this book that I made, and I'm continuing to make and pile them up until I get them made for real, of my 95, 96 journal. All right, I got about 20 of these I made already. And I got everything there. I even got a picture when I lived underneath the karate school. Me and my beloved dog Bolo. That's underneath the school. That ceiling right there is the dojo floor up top, and I lived there for 10 months while I was training for my black belt. And that's what this whole journal is. So it's a good one. I sold them before, and really can't wait till I get to the point where I get enough more watch hours or something, so I could get monetized with YouTube, and then I can get the shop, and then I can sell these and shit, a lot of other cool things. All right. Next journal entry from there. February 1st, 1996. Today is not as bad as yesterday because it is not snowing, but it is still cold. Wait, I'm sorry. February 1st, 1996, 5:12 a.m. Today is not as bad as yesterday because it is not snowing, but it is still cold. Fuck, this is supposed to be the last month of this winter. I was pumping gas at 5 a.m. Winters are tough around here. Makes everything more difficult, especially when you have to pump gas and diesel to the garbage trucks. Let's not forget that little gem, another perk of this job. I walked to work this morning with my boombox. I brought 3 CDs, so today should be a bit better, just for the sheer fact that I will have some real music to listen to. Anything but my own thoughts and the stupid, ignorant crap that 99% of the people who come here say. Later on, 6:40 a.m. Some customer just told me it's 4 degrees out, and that is not even adding the wind chill, which is insanely brutal. Nothing but concrete, steel, and brick buildings. Nothing to even remotely hold any heat. It's kind of like the stuff inside a cooler that helps the ice stay cool and not melt. Boy, I sure think of some kooky shit. I wonder if other people think of weird crap like I do. All this lovely weather makes it very difficult to deal with so many of the ignorant, hateful, racist people that are the customers of this gas station. It really pisses me off how they can watch me freeze and take their time in their warm car to pay me or decide what they're going to get or how much. I seem to always know ahead of time how much gas I can afford, and I have my method of payment ready to go. I'm actually very polite to people when I first meet them. I think of the guy pumping gas. I would never pull up to a stranger who is working right in front of me and just demand I give their stupid lost asses directions. I just heard it's supposed to snow 6 inches to 1 foot on Friday night into Saturday. I feel like kicking down this damn booth I'm in. Oh, that's enough reading. Tell you though, man, it really is just so weird reading that and remembering it and going back in time, reliving it. But it was a really cool, super pivotal time too of my life. You know, everything hinged on getting that black belt. You know, I sold everything I had except my car to rent the school, to start living in and get the school going. Yeah, my whole future and everything depended on that black belt. I didn't really even realize that until I got closer to it. You know, I'm like, wow, fuck, what if I don't pass? You know, what if I get hurt or something? And it goes down. I mean, like, you know, so it was crazy. I'm living there too for 10 months, 7 days a week, 24 hours. Well, not 24 hours a day. I go to work and stay there, and then I'd get the school ready before first class, open it, run the first couple classes, then my teacher would get in here for like the last one or two, and then I would get to go be a student. It would be cool for a while, and then everyone talk, leave, and hey, go home to normal houses with windows and chairs and shit. And I'm still in the school. All right, guys, I'll see you. So my uniform. Luckily, I have my Bolo dog with me that whole time down there. There's a little tiny microscopic shower the size of a telephone booth there I would use, and after a while, it started to make me a little nuts being in there all the fucking time, you know, and just being so inundated with it. Oh, just everything, shit on the walls, talking to people, going to and fro, always being on display, a big plate glass window, because I'd have to come up through a hatch, a hole in the floor, in the middle of the dojo floor, to come up and go, you know, to get out or to do whatever. So I didn't anticipate that, and it got a little trying, but I captured a lot of it in the journals and stuff. And I passed, you know, I passed the circle of death. I got my black belt. The test, actually, look, back then we had certificates. March 16th, 1996. And I did pass. And that journal is from October 95 through September of 96. So, you know, you guys are all interested and everyone wants one. Like I said, I have to wait, I guess, to the shop thing, but I'm trying to figure out a way around that where I could sell these. You know, because some people have wanted to, you know, get them. I've sold a couple of them just by, you know, there's people I know and stuff. I haven't pushed them, but I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll check it out with PayPal or something like that. So, all right, folks, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's Monday. Into Tuesday. Just taking it, just trying to keep also that running thought in my head throughout the day. As soon as pretty much I woke up too, I thought about it. And it was just like, okay, I'm gonna be in a cool mood. Okay, I'm gonna be a good cheer today. You know, I'm going to, you know, look on the bright side, you know, and stay that way. Easy to say these nice little things and do them for an hour, you know, but that's no good. So I've been at it all day, you know. Sometimes it's harder than others to stay in it, but by having that reference, that, you know, my point, like this is where I want to go. This is my points where I'm following. I got to get back to that. It was helpful, you know, to me. So, but that's all, folks. I gotta pull the plug. But I would also, before I do, I wanted to say thank you to all of the new subscribers again, and all the people who watch, view, and like. Really appreciate it. You know why I don't ask? It's not because I don't want them. I want them, but I respect people, and I'm not going to order them or tell them before you do anything. I need you to hit like and hit, subscribe and this, and call your mother and get everyone on the list and do all that. I need you to do all that before we get into the video, okay? You know, that offends the fucking shit out of me, you know? I can decide if I want to like something. If I like it, I'll do it. If I want to subscribe, I'll fucking subscribe. I don't need you to tell me, and I don't need you to fucking sell me on it. Fuck you, you know? I know, lighten up, everyone does it. It's stupid. We're not a bunch of fucking kids who can't do it. It's like someone did it and said, that's weird. That's how you get likes and subscribers, you know? Just do that, you know? And then some people really fucking do it, you know, or whatever. Have the little button thing or whatever. If you think people have forgotten that they can't subscribe to you, you know, they need to be reminded. I don't know. That pisses me off when I see that. anyone does it in a video, no matter what the video is, I don't like it that much, you know, already, you know, it's like, I don't know. I mean, some I do, because some people aren't obnoxious with it and ridiculous. But I don't know, that's just my view on it. I believe it happens to be correct. If you really break it down. Okay. Jason out.